A shocking but meaningless end, the story of AC Milan and Sheriff Tiraspol in the 2021-2022 Champions League. AC Milan failed to compete in Group B, along with Liverpool, Atletico Madrid and FC Porto. Even more painful, Stefano Pioli's Fleet had to end the matchday group stage with a negative result, lost at home. In the early hours of this morning, AC Milan had to admit Liverpool's superiority. Fikayo Tomori had made Milanisti around the world happy after tearing Liverpool's net in the 29th minute. Happiness was false, because 7 minutes later, Mohamed Salah's hard kick could not be damned by the AC Milan defenders and goalkeepers. The disaster came in the 55th minute, when Divock Origi scored a goal, which also became Liverpool's winner, 2-1. AC Milan did start the journey in the Champions League this season with a surprise. This happened after they lost to Liverpool on matchday 1, with the score 3-2. After that, they humiliated Atletico Madrid, 1-2, FC Porto, 0-1, and Liverpool, 1-2. 4 defeats, 1 draw and 1 win were enough to send AC Milan into a void zone after not going to compete on the European stage again. One more thing, this fact becomes an irony, because AC Milan is at the top of the Italian League Serie A 2021-2022 standings. The San Siro troops are dominant, having won 38 points from 16 matches. That is, AC Milan was able to embrace 12 victories, 2 draws and 2 defeats. Unfortunately, superiority in the domestic league arena means nothing when talking about the European region. Unlike AC Milan, the surprising status of Sheriff Tiraspol is also different. The team that came from a country that did not have a story about the traditional strength of football on the blue continent, suddenly became a star. This came after the Sheriff surprisingly grabbed the first 6 points of the season via 2 straight wins. Unmitigated, Sheriff Tiraspol was able to roll over the top teams, namely Shakhtar Donetsk and the Spanish giants, Real Madrid. The record of victory over Real Madrid became the history of the club from Moldova. Adama Traoré et al. Would not have thought that they could beat city rivals Atletico Madrid at the opponent's headquarters. Now, the sweet story of Sheriff Tiraspol is officially closed in the Champions League arena. However, the failure still bears sweet results. At least, the names of the Sheriff, Moldova and several players sticking out. The players who are classified as prominent, and can become a magnet for teams from England, Spain, Italy, France or Germany, have good capacity. They include Adama Traoré, Colombian striker Frank Castañeda, Sebastián Thiel and local champion Henrique Louvaner.